Hey everyone, Aaron, Irving, Ohio. This sucks. 95 was the high today. It is currently 93. Yeah, this really sucks. So hot. We did have rain for like 10 seconds. Yep, there it went, 94. And the rain sucked because it just made everything super humid. This thing doesn't have a humidity thing on it. So yeah, it really sucks. Shows that it's 80 in here. Uh, well, that sucks. Grill cooking tonight. That's right. Frozen chicken breast, I assume, or chicken tenders, maybe. And you hear my little guy. Arby's curly fries. That's right. That's what we're having. Hey, say something cool, boy. Butt. Okay, butt is cool. All right, buddy. Go on now.
Now?
Yep.
Roll it now?
Sure, if you want to.
I have to put it?
Sure, buddy.
Hey, are you going to take a picture of me doing that?
Go ahead. This is a pretty cool sight. I love seeing the leaves change their colors. Yeah, you can see on the ground here, they're starting to fall. Absolutely love this. Little buckeye tree here. You can see the big buckeyes that are going to start falling pretty soon. Let's see if we can find them. There we go. This little guy. There's my hand. Yep. They're going to start coming down pretty soon. Yeah. Good times. Very happy to see this. Yeah, you probably can't see what the... There we go. There's... Yeah. Colors changing. Leaves falling. Nothing's fell off them guys yet. Pretty soon, though. These are all bird cherry tree leaves. Where are we at? Okay, here we go. These, just little bird cherry leaves. Kind of leathery a little bit. Still crumple them up. They're still a little bit damp. And they still have a lot of their, whatever their moisture is that they suck up out of the ground. Yeah. Looking good. Loving this. Although the next few days is supposed to be incredibly hot. That sucks, but fall is coming in pretty fast. That's a bird cherry tree right there. Looks very thin. Loving that. I've been using a 5,000 BTU window mount air conditioner to cool my home. This thing worked pretty good. It doesn't draw as much. Crap, I didn't notice this before. There's condensation right there. That's probably because I haven't cleaned the filter for a while. Yesterday, this thing ran, all day because it was freaking hot yesterday too. This knob is something fun that my little boy has. It's like a new toy for him. He turns it all the way down to here, and then it does nothing except run. It does not run the compressor. So it was hot as frick in here yesterday, and I thought, oh crap, what's going on now? Yeah, well, that's what it was. Actually, he pointed it to me. I said, why is it so hot in here? And he walked over, his little finger come up and pointed to this and smiled. Yeah, thanks, buddy. So yeah, there's my yard. Looks crappy, looking through my screen. Sorry, let's come over here. That's through a screen also, isn't it? I'm sorry. There we go. There's no screen. There's a window. You can hear me tapping on it. My yard looks crappy. Shut up, cat. The cat wants to be in the thing, too. Yes, I see you. Here, look. Okay, everybody, look at the cat. Yes, cat. Yes, we see you. Leaves falling on the ground. Great. Awesome. Love it. My yard looks like crap. Looks like a hayfield that needs mowed. So tomorrow is mowing day. I actually have a buddy coming over who has a very giant mower who is going to help me take care of all this. It'll take him like 4 hours to do what I would do in like 6 or 8 hours. Yes, kitty, I see you. But yeah, that's my tomorrow. Loving those long shadows on top of the leaves. Really love that. And yes, I have not moved. For those of you that follow me, you can see my child trampoline out there that I have not moved yet. I don't know why I cannot remember to do that. Yeah, anyway, tomorrow is mow day, so that will be gone anyway. But yeah, it looks like a hayfield here. Uh, my squirrel feeder is empty because, well, the squirrels are hot too. Yes, kitty, I hear you. Yes, I hear you. Okay, look at the kitty. Come on. Here you go, kitty. There's a kitty. There's a kitty. Stupid kitty. Alright, well, anyway. Well, folks, today is September 7th. Yeah, 7th. We're closing in on the 15-year anniversary for the big old 9/11 attack. I'm pretty sure everybody remembers where they were when that happened. I, of course, do. Sorry for shaking this. I can see that this is not a very stable base. Anyway, back to that. Some bad stuff happened. Nearly 3,000 people lost their lives. And there's conspiracy things that said our government did it. There's the, obviously the government report that the terrorists did it. Regardless, whoever did this, they were terrorists. Be it people from our own government. It was a cat. There's all kind of stuff out there proving that this could not have happened the way that it did happen. Some of that really makes you think. I think the point to what I'm trying to say here is we were still attacked. It doesn't matter who did it. We were attacked. A lot of people lost their lives. A lot of people suffered. A lot of people continue to suffer afterwards. Not just the morning, but I mean, mourning, not like the morning later, but I mean mourning their loss, which was a legitimate thing, of course. The people who suffered from the contaminants in their lungs from all the concrete dust, the people who potentially lost their jobs because they couldn't get to where they had to go because everything was locked down. I personally was working in Columbus, Ohio, and they closed the city of Columbus. I'm not sure that's ever happened before. Businesses suffered. Just like random people. I thought the weirdest thing where I live, I guess I'm like under a flight path where planes fly, I guess, When there was a no-fly order issued, they shut down the sky during this. They being whoever controls that. I guess later it was discovered that George W. Bush decided to ground all aircraft, and they did. Well, it was the weirdest thing to walk outside and look up and not see the contrails. It was a big thing. We were attacked 15 years ago. Coming up this Sunday. It doesn't matter who did it. It doesn't. The fact remains that we were still attacked. The whole never forget thing, of course I'll never forget that ever. And another big thing, what happens if we do discover that our government was guilty of doing this? What's going to happen? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. We, unfortunately, as this beloved country, can do absolutely nothing. The whole Hillary thing, where the FBI come out and said she's incredibly guilty, but we're not going to pursue any charges. It kind of shows you that there is something funny, that some people are held to a higher standard, and that certain normal people laws don't apply to. Uh, you know, whatever, man. What's done's done. It can't be undone ever. Is there any kind of closure? No, no. It's those mean old terrorists that hijacked those planes with those box cutters and slammed into buildings, and Bin Laden's dead, so everybody should just kind of, okay, we got him, we did it. Or, what was it? Justice was done? Okay, you say so, buddy. Where will we be in another 15 years? It'll be 30 years from 9/11, 2001. I'm sure we will still be remembering, as I am right now, and as I am sure that you are right now. Maybe folks are going to kind of wise up just a little bit and say, hey, there's a lot of stuff that's not right here about this. Magic stuff happens when the government says that something happened. And this is not just 9/11. This has happened. I mean, watch a documentary. You can see that magic stuff happens. Magic bullet, for instance, with Kennedy. Who am I? I'm no one. I'm somebody that wants to talk in front of a camera. The big part is, we were attacked. Bad stuff happened. I'm very thankful that none of my family were personally involved in any of the deaths. But, it kind of also opened my eyes. And every day since then, I've kind of, well, not every day, of course, but every September 11th, I think about this. And, I don't really think someone gonna fly a plane into my house, but there are people that I care about who work in very large buildings in very large cities. 9/11 thing, okay, yeah, okay. Big attack, maybe that was a message. Conspiracy stuff, enter here. Folks, just take care of your loved ones. Don't celebrate 9/11, but maybe just remember that whatever happened still caused a lot of pain. Don't have a cookout. Don't fly your flag. I mean, of course, fly your flag, but don't intentionally do it on that day. There's bad people everywhere. And I think it really is the coward versus the courageous who are willing to be bad. Anyway, stay safe.